Welcome to another Cardi Kings episode. And here we are. Another rundown, guys. We're going to open up the 2025-2026 Topps Chrome. There is 7 packs per mega, and there is 6 cards per pack. We're going to rip some more of these, and we're going to see what we can find. So far, we have not found Mr. Cooper Flagg. He's the only one that we're really chasing. I mean, there are some other good players in this draft class, but mainly Cooper Flagg is our guy. That's who we're hunting. That's who we're looking for. I've pulled a pretty decent amount of inserts right now. There's been some pretty good numbered ones. Like to see that. No autos, no game use, nothing like that. Nothing too crazy. But we got a refractor and an X-refractor Dylan Harper rookie. So let's see what we can find. Let's go. All right, we got Og Anumbi, Aaron Gordon, Amen Thompson, and we got Jeremiah Fears Youthquake. That's a decent one. Not bad. That's a good one. Tyler Hero and Jarrett Allen. So, Youthquake, Jeremy Fears, nice. Boom. Oh, I try to go each stack. I have a method. Isaac, Jonathan Isaac, Dario Saric, Desmond Bain. What do we got behind here? It is a Cade Cunningham Ray Wave of the Go Time insert. Rob Dillingham and Alperen Sengun. Nice. Cade's been going off lately too. He's been doing good. Although the other night, Cade had a nice blow-by. He saw Cooper Flagg and what kind of skills that boy has. Nasty dunked. Nasty. Katavius Cadwell-Pope, Kyle Flabowski, Sion James. This next card coming up is actually pretty cool. So this is Sion James, boom, rookie. And this is a SSP of Con Knipple. See, that's a pretty one. Let's check that card out real fast before we go on. This one is called Paradox. And it's a SSP. That's a nice one, a Con. Hope he keeps tearing it up, man. Con to me is really showing his colors. But that's one of the Duke boys down. Paradox. That's a nice SSP. Very pretty card. We're going to probably put him up here and put Jeremy to the side. That's a pretty card right there. That's nice. Cool. And then we got Hugo Gonzalez, X-Fractor rookie. And the next one is Jake Laravia. We'll put him up. We'll put Sion up. Another Duke boy. Believe it or not, guys. This is a lot of Dukies in here. Ton of them. Dukies. Doesn't sound so good saying it like that. It sounds like I'm calling them poop. All right. So I don't even know why I just sleeved them up. I guess I'm so excited by that one card that I pulled. Yeah. So let's keep rolling. Boom. That's a good way to go. Hopefully we find the Coop. Where's Coop? All right. Jacquez Jr., Spencer DeWindle. There is another ultra shiny card, and I'm not getting too excited, but TJ McConnell, Kevin Durant patented. What is going on? It's a pretty card. Tobias Harris and Dario. What? Is that another SSP in the same box? What? Yes. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. Very pretty. All right. Okay. Very pretty. Very pretty. I like it. I like it, guys. That's a nice little lineup of cards going back there. That doesn't look good. Dang. Yeah, all right. So the luck is looking decent right now in these two. If we pull a Cooper, that's just going to be nuts. Jared Vanderbilt, Norman Powell, Bradley Beal, Carmelo Anthony, Aaron Wiggins, and Nikola Jokic. All right, we got Damian Lillard, Johnny Broom. What? Johnny Broom is in. I didn't see him in the last stuff. Tyrese Maxey, Victor Wembanyama, Cole Anthony, and Cam Thomas. Yes, I do sleeve up all Wemby's because he's doing great. So, and Johnny Broom. Oh man, where you been? Where have you been, Johnny? Can't believe you're here. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd see you again in this product. I don't think he's in flagship. I didn't even notice him there. We'll put Wemby up just because he's doing it. Yeah, that's wild, man. Crazy. All right, Paul George, Jonathan Kuminga, Carter Bryant, Rick Barry with the throwback. Look at good old Rick Barry. Wow. Guy shot what? Foul shots underhand. Anthony Edwards with the X Fractor and Gabe Vincent. Rick Barry in the house, guys. My lord. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. All right, what do we got? Eric Gordon, Jalen Tyson, Derek Lively, Trey Johnson, rookie, Adembona, and Alex Tui, rookie. Those are two nice rookie inserts. Well, refractors. One's a Ray Wave right there, boom. And this one is, I don't know if that's the Pulsar. I think it might be. I think that's the Pulsar. Oh, those are nice. I'll take them. I'm not putting them in hard cases, guys, because I got to grab a few and I'm just going to keep going. Quentin Grimes Jr., Ace Bailey. I know someone that likes that guy. Huh? Ain't that right, Tony? Tony's a fella I know. All right, so Pacomi Dadiet, what the heck? Ball of Duty, Tyrese Maxey, Keontae George, and Jamie Jaquez Jr. Nice. It's actually not a bad looking one. But it's Ace Bailey. There he is. Ace Bailey Chrome. There he is. He's got to pick his game up. He's not doing so hot. He'll come into it. They all will. They're just shocked by what Cooper's doing. DeJounte Murray, John Stockton, Jalen Wells with the Rookie Cup. Yeah, it's all right. Put him over here. Kyrie Irving with the Go Time insert. Mellow Ball and Shaden Sharp. All right, Kyrie. Nice. All right, well, Zion James, you're obviously down. We'll put you up, Kyrie. And who do we take down next? Well, I don't know. I can't take anyone down yet for Ace. I got to set him aside. Ace is on the bench right now. That's where I got him. Tonio Reeves, Brandon Miller, Ayo Dosunmu, Malik Beasley, Ryan Dunn, and Jake LaRavia. So far, it's been a variety in every box. There hasn't been one player that stands out the most as being pulled, so that's good. I like that. Terrence Shannon Jr., Chase Richardson, rookie, Al Horford, Dario Whitehead, Turin Prince, and we got Jayshawn Tate. All right. 2 more packs, guys. Let's see what we find. 2 more packs. Dorian Finney-Smith Jr., Will Richard rookie, right there. Rudy Gobert. We have an Asa Newell of 75 rookie. Cool. Like I said, we need Coop Dog, though. Coop Dog got to come in. Brandon Clark and a Brooke Barnheiser rookie. All right. Well, we're getting numbered. I like that, guys. The numbered thing I like. So, Asa Newell 75. That's good. That is good. It's a pretty card. Cool. 1 pack left. Can we get it? Can we get a Cooper Flagg? Even a base. Even a solid, sharp-looking base rookie we would be pumped about. Jalen Suggs for the Magic. Terrence Mann, Grizzlies. Luke Kennard, Jazz. Kyle Flipowski to 299. It's a couple numbers in here. Shaden Sharp and Maxime Renard. And that will finish us up. All right, guys. Well, not too bad. Not going to complain. Definitely the 2 top cards are going to be these ones. I believe these are SSPs, and they are very nice looking cards. Very nice. I'll post current values above these that I will find. eBay comps right now, because obviously it's so new that's going to be all over the place. So these might be a little inflated, but still, nonetheless, those are good cards. So if y'all enjoyed what you watched, just go ahead, like and subscribe. And as we know, this is Cardi Kings. Peace. Until next time, all, it's been fun. This is Cardi Kings. Peace.